He's running against somebody that I believe is selling out to Cook County and the Cook County political machine. That candidate is going to be our next Will County Chief Executive, Cory Singer.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Will County. I want to thank all of you for coming out today. It's a beautiful day. We have been blessed today. It's beautiful. I want to make a special thank you to Tim and Deb Kurlitis for putting all this together this morning, and for Mark Batnick and for the vision to do this. For some of us, it's great to see our employers out here. And for others, our future employers out here. Isn't that what this is about? This is a direct employee-employer relationship. This is not about helping friends and family. This is not about your party. It is about serving the people, the residents, and the community of Will County. I am running for Will County Executive because I believe in Will County. I believe our best days are ahead of us. We are rich in natural resources. We are rich in infrastructure and in qualified and capable people in a workforce. We have great opportunities here. Our best days are ahead of us, but they are not ahead of us with the politics and the policies of yesterday. They will not be ahead of us that way. Very quickly, let's very first consider a direct impact that Will County has from Chicago politicians. We all pay an RTA sales tax. We've paid it for years in Will County, and that's not such a bad thing. It helps us to make sure we can have Metro trains in Will County. Makes us sure that the train track over here has a Metro train every day. That's okay. But Chicago politicians raised that tax not long ago. Anybody know that? You pay an extra sales tax now in Will County. Every time you buy anything in Will County, you pay more. But where does half of the money go? Half of the money goes not to the RTA, but to the CTA, the Chicago Transportation Authority's pension fund. Why is that? Why did they do that? Because they could. When Chicago politicians run this state and they have all the power, they can do what they want to. And you know what our local officials did? You know what our local state reps and senators, what my opponent and our current county executive did? Listen real quiet. You can hear everything they said to oppose it. That's it. We were yelling and screaming, this is wrong. We don't need to ship another $20 million out of Will County to Chicago. And where is it today? It's in Chicago, and it's not here rebuilding and building Will County. You may have heard we've been working a little bit to oppose Congressman Jackson's airport plan in eastern Will County. That's right. We have this crazy idea here in Will County. You shouldn't build an airport in Will County and send all the revenues back to Cook. It shouldn't be governed by Cook County people. That's right. What has our county executive done to do that? What has he done to oppose it? Oh, every once in a while, a quiet word here and there, hoping it goes away. Because again, the loyalty is to Chicago politicians, his loyalty. And their loyalty is to their friends in Springfield and Chicago, and not the people who are here. Let's consider how our local leaders, practice Chicago-style politics. Our current county executive, Larry Walsh, appointed himself to the state senate when there was a vacancy. Of course, it was done after the deadline for a new primary. And when he stepped down, A.J. Wilhelmy was appointed to that state senate spot. And when he stepped down, Pat McGuire was appointed to that state senate spot. And then when Pat McGuire's uncle stepped down from this House seat, sounds like a family reunion, doesn't it? When he was stepped down from his House seat, then Larry Walsh's son is appointed to the House seat. This is the Will County Friends and Family Plan for them. Let me tell you, the 11% unemployment rate in Joliet is not affecting the McGuire and Walsh families. They are not here, and they have not been here to serve us. They have been here to serve their friends and their family. It's absurd. They have it wrong. This is a direct employee-employer relationship, and it's time for the residents of Will County to understand how very deeply they are taking advantage of the taxpayers of this great county. We can change this. We need to have a going out of business sale for their family business. As the McGuire family said, as the McGuires and Walshes have said, they've said this is our family business. Politics isn't a family business. Politics isn't a business, it's about service. It's time for that going out of business sale. My friends, we can change Will County. We can do it differently here, and on November 6th, we will. Thank you all for coming out here.